We had a pretty good temperature swing yesterday, and that caused from that 40 degrees to almost 70 degrees a lot of condensation. It is just soaked with sweat. And I think that might have been our problem in trying to start it. There could be too much moisture in the distributor, or maybe there's too much moisture in the fuel. So I added some ethanol shield to the gas. Hopefully that'll help us out. I threw the tractor on the trickle charger, so you can see the battery is back up to being completely full now. Yesterday I tried cranking this enough that I noticed the battery was getting low and the starter was slowing down. So I wanted to put it on the trickle charger, let it dry out another day, but there's still a ton of moisture on the tractor. Hopefully it starts today. Let's find out. You can see all that condensation anywhere that the metal changed temperature so severely. The tire is completely soaked. That probably means the calcium inside has experienced that temperature change, and you can actually see it's up to about this level that condensation's on it, so I'm guessing that's about how full it is with calcium. Let's take a look at the other side here. Similar situation, moisture all along the bottom, beads of sweat on the rim. Everything on this side of the tractor is also wet. So that's what concerns me, is if this electrical is wet and if that's why it won't start. Let's find out. This is what I used to put the ethanol shield into the tank. The John Deere's in the same situation here. You can see the deck is just completely soaked. We are inside the barn, but that condensation just from the temperature change made everything really wet. So as always, we will do 2 full turns of the fuel. Turn the fuel on. I'm going to sit on the tractor, turn the key on, push the clutch in, make sure we're in neutral, give it some choke, a little bit. Now that we're running, we will unplug the battery charger, disconnect it from the battery. Getting some wind and some sunshine on the tractor here will help dry out all those really wet components. So leave a comment down below, because I'm curious, why would the Ford 8N not start yesterday but did start today? Do you think it was water in the fuel and the ethanol shield helped us out? Do you think the battery was just a little bit too low and it needed a little bit faster starter speed to start up? Or do you think it was all that condensation on stuff and it just had enough time overnight to dry out a little bit? Because like we saw, everything was still soaked. The difference is my Ford Workmaster had absolutely no trouble starting yesterday. So I'm curious, and I'm hopeful that you guys can leave those comments down below what you think the cause of the Ford 8N not starting yesterday was. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative and entertaining, please give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave those comments. And if you're not already subscribed, consider clicking that subscribe button and following us along here on Purple Color Lane. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again the next time.